Welcome back, guys, to Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. We are, oh boy, we are closing in on the end. So I've just set everyone up in preparation for this next phase. So I've got Daphne. She's going to be cooking a storm. Thank you, Daphne. Barb, she's going to be cooking a storm, but with bullets. I've just treated Christine to the communal area because I think she needs a wee bit of TLC there. We're sending Michelle and Penny out. I've got Joe dismantling some clothes because we need cloth to make the next upgrade that I'm looking at. So I think we're ready to go. I've got Penny going to the Presbyterian, the church, and then we've got Michelle going to the researchers camp. We do have the option of also going down to the fire station number 8, and it would be quite good to do that to lower the difficulty of the stadium because it's at a level 5 threat right now. So if we could bring that down to like 2 or 3, that would be really good. I am making as much ammo as possible because we will be going in with the rifle. Probably the best gun in this game is the carbine 300, F300. It holds more bullets. I think it's like 15 bullets, and it's just that little bit quieter. So between the rifle, things like machetes, we're gonna have should have an easy time. The problem is I don't have a lot of bricks. I would like more bricks, and I don't know if I can get any. I think we can get some here, in the truck that's in the side of the laundrette's like wall. It's like smashed through the front. So I think maybe I could get it, but I don't know. If I picked them up already. So let's get cracking. Let's just do this. Ready to roll. I'm kind of nervous, but it'll be fine. Because we've been to the researchers camp already, hopefully this is just an easy pick up and go. Like pick up the loot, sound the alarm, and then go. Fingers crossed. But we have had a dead surge twice since I last was here. Not seeing. There is one in the background there, but I'm not seeing. Wait, there's a screamer right in front of me. Do you turn around? Wait. No. Shit. What the heck? There's a screamer right there. Oh, I did not bring enough weapons for this. Oh no. Can I jump up there? No. How? Oh god. I have no distractions either. I didn't bring anything. There's nothing out here I can have. Right? No. Fuck. This is bad. I don't want to lose Michelle. I think no matter what, this is good. We may have to fisticuffs. No. That would be a stupid thing to do. We'll have to take it on. Mano a mano. What? It didn't see me. We might be able to kill it. Okay, Michelle. GG's girl. You handled that so good. What the actual fuck? Okay. So now we're like barely any durability, right? Where's the... I want... Oh. What's going on? My mouse has gone missing. The game is... Oh. Is the game bugged? Oh, now it is. Oh my god, it's fine. Right, so we still have at least half durability on that. I don't know what happened there. That was really strange. Right, let's go upstairs. That was weird. It wouldn't let me out the menu. Right. So over here is where we left loot. There's no zombies there. That's good. Oh wait, it's empty here. Did we leave it in here then? I think we may have taken it all then. Oh no, wait, hold on. Aha. There we go. Okay, so there is a bunch of loot here. I don't need that. We'll take the alcohol, I guess. So I have to sound an alarm somewhere out there. There's a vehicle, so I'm gonna have to go back. Actually, I should just leave stuff here just in case. Eh? Just you never know. We can grab these on the way back in. Shouldn't be an issue. I'll keep the bottles though. Bottles are good for distractions. But we do need to go through the roof, which is over here. Yeah, I did that thing again when I was trying to attack the first one, the screamer. I was hitting the throw button by mistake. Right, so what we want to do is use this one, because this weapon's about to break. I'm about to break. It doesn't look like there's any more on this side, right? I hear feet, I think. It may be over the metal. Anyone? No. Nope. So this guy is reset. So when I go up here and jump over, he will get up. Hello. Right. There's light heat as well. Oh yeah. I did leave light heat as well. Right, so there's some down there and stuff, but we're not really that fussed about them. There we go. Okay. So what is it this one or the one built this next one? So the dead have searched, so there might be one walking around. Just want to keep an eye out. Because I cannot see what I hear. I think it doesn't matter, we can run anyway. This one. Oh my god, look at the amount of them that's coming over. Right, I couldn't even read what that said, but I'll make sure you guys can read it when I'm editing, so you guys got a chance to see what it actually said. So like a horde of them came out from the background. Oh, there's a guy here. Wait, are you coming up here? Nope, you can't. It's actually quite loud, but that just means that now they're all crawling around here, which is good. They'll be around the van. I could go over and check, but I don't really want to. So run. I'm gonna try and get my toes. Right, I don't even need to take any more out. Right, okay. That's fine, I guess. So we'll grab whatever loot we want. Leave the jewelry because we don't need it. I can't believe I didn't even use the one hit weapon. Right, so they're all actually now we can use it. Because this guy is walking about. Good thing is they don't see you when you're standing right here. So this will get rid of the one weapon, but then I've still got one space, but I guess it doesn't matter. Hello. So we're gonna get him on the turnaround. Hopefully you guys can see him approaching. It's a little dark. And YouTube doesn't like things that are too dark. They end up like compressing it or whatever, because the color they don't deal with it very well. Ayaw. Finally! Ah, there we go. Right, so that's all of our loot, I think. Yep, that's just the jewelry and I don't need it, so. Did I wake up anybody here? I don't know. There is someone here, but I don't think they woke up. Let's just go. There's no reason for me to risk life and limb here. Unless someone woke up here. Nah. Shut the door. And we will hopefully be fine to skedaddle. Alright, it's Penny's turn now. So we're going to be in the church. Which will be a little bit more involved. Harshaw Presbyterian. Right, so a dead sword just happened twice. So I don't know how busy it is in here. So there's like a Bible quote or something there as well. On the front of the church. Right, so we're clean here. There's nothing here. So this is barricaded, as you can see. There's also an ammo bag somewhere on the top of that little roof. So I do want to make sure we get that, but I have to go to the roof and drop down. So there's loot in here. We're going to leave this stuff here. like just like that. And yeah, we'll dump stuff there. I need to go through this way. So we're gonna jump down here, but I need to keep an eye out and see what we're dealing with. I actually can't really see much. Is there someone right there? Someone right there. Oh my god. Is there someone? No, okay. Grab this. Heals, that's good. There's someone in this door though. We'll get them on the way back. Okay, good. Yeah. The thing is, this weapon is fairly quiet. I did bring quiet weapons with me just because Penny is great with blades. So I would like for her to have an advantage as best she can. Are you turning around? No? There's one in the background, so I gotta be careful. Get you with the scissors. Okay, that uses those. The blade as well. Got a knife with us. Right, what about this in here? Is there guys in the background in this room? No, right? I think it's upstairs I'm hearing. There's usually a loot spot here, is there not? Not ideal. I hear feet. I know there's feet up there. Right, let me see what's out here. So there's usually... Yeah, there's a guy there at the end, just where Penny's head, like profile head is, just there. So I don't know if it's worth taking them out or not. There's two there. Bigger guy as well. Okay. If I decide to go out that way, it would be best to take them out, but right. What I'm gonna do real quick, I'm gonna just throw some stuff in here for a memento because there's a shit ton upstairs, and I need space. So, and this area is a little dark, so that door's open, right? Yeah, because I can see in there. That door's locked though, I think. I think I have to drop in from the roof. Actually, that may be worth doing first. Let's go do that. Let's see what the situation's like. Because sometimes there's only like one in there and it's dead easy to deal with. So... Oh, hello. You can see me. Or he almost saw me. The thing is... Oh, you turn around, but you don't walk. That's annoying. We could get him agitated. But is that going to be of any help? Do you lock from the outside or the inside? That's the thing I don't know. Let's go down a minute. I need to see if the door unlocks from outside the room or inside the room as well. Sometimes it's I mean it's usually one of the both, I guess, I would think. But this door's open, so I need to close this door, don't I? Maybe? It's actually really hard to see what's happening in there. Is there someone walking? I'm trying to get a best view I can. Not seeing. Right, so that door's unlocked now, so we can get that guy when he turns around. I think I might try and risk... I'm gonna equip the machete just in case. Close this door. Okay, so someone can see me, which is fine. Right, they're just turning to face me, so when they turn around again, we'll grab We'll get them from the back. There we go. Shut the door. Okay, so I think there's 2 loot spots here. A freaking watch, man. I don't need a watch. Can't use the watch. Screwdriver, agility. Right. We can dump that then. Ammunition's always useful. I think actually, is this a safer loot spot than the other one? Maybe, but it doesn't really matter. Let me throw this in the stash down here. Thing is, I could make some noise and draw that guy out from the background, but is that a smart idea? Probably not. Especially when I don't have a gun. That's fine. Take the other stuff with us. Right, let's see what's happening in here then. Because I don't see shit, Captain. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them in here. I need to get I need to see. Oh, there's no one in here? In here. Just one. That's fine. Take them out on the way back. That makes life easier. Don't have to worry about anything else. Good timing. Nice. I don't think there was loot in that other corridor, so we are Gucci. We'll grab what we can here. There's Raoul. You won't be taking me. We'll see about that. I don't like the firecrackers much. So he's blocked in. I can't actually get up there from here, so we have to go over again. So that's fine. We'll just sneak our way back out. Hopefully nobody got up in the meantime. Nope. Close the door. There's no loot, so we can just go straight out. Close the door behind us. Very good. Right, so I'm gonna just dump some stuff. We're gonna go out the window again. Yeah, it's definitely best to take Penny for this mission. Good. Now that's a full bag. Some of that stuff I won't take, like the firecrackers, but yeah, we'll take this stuff. I want to keep the machete for downstairs when we go into the next part, like the kitchen area, I believe is annoying, or it can be. There's usually nobody up here, but that doesn't mean that there isn't now that a dead star just happened twice. But it doesn't look like it. The tannoy's gone off again. Grab that wood and stuff. So I remember when playing the demo, Barb was actually in here. It wasn't Rahul, it was Barb. And they moved her to the red mile, so a bit different. Now this is got nothing, but this is the church bell. It doesn't let me ring it. So can I just not ring that now? No, I can, right? Ring the bell. Maybe I don't know why it won't let me ring the bell. Let's go speak to Rahul. I don't think he's got anything in this version of the game. He's kind of hopeless. Oh, you can ring it down here. That's what it is. But I think with the updated game, he's got potential to be a really good survivor. So we'll talk to him. I can't believe it. Just when I thought all hope is lost. You might be giving me too much credit. Maybe. I've had nothing but this old book for company. You've been in here alone too long, huh? I'm not sure. How long has it been since the overpass fell? A while. Then, a while it is. Weeks at the very least. So the thing is, right, I know that we've been in this for a few weeks. Because obviously we're at like day 20 something, almost day 30. So it's been almost a month. So I guess when we met Michelle, like whenever the game was at that point, if we met her early on, I guess, because her dialogue doesn't change depending on how late you get her. So I was just thinking there, if you got her early, it would be quite easy to track the date back of when the outbreak happened. But when you get her later and she says, oh, we've been away a week or whatever, it makes it seem like it's happened like more compressed in terms of timeline, but it's not. It's obviously been quite a bit longer. I considered returning home, but it'd be risky to travel to the outskirts. If you live that far away, you could have made it out of the city. Yes, I could have. Then what are you still doing here? I know how to survive a disaster. How could I keep that to myself? A lot of people keep their knowledge to themselves. You gotta be the first person to choose to stay. Before the church was overrun, I was helping them boil water. But illness crawled up on us like the mask of the Red Death. That's one hell of a reference. Like I said, I've been reading. Marianne used to host a book club. Last I saw her, she was wearing out someone's throat. Tearing out, rather. If I don't get out of here, I think I'll lose my mind. So we can recruit him. He has broken ribs, which is fine, but he is a bit of a pain. Again, if this was the updated version, I would recruit him and just like have a look at his like skill tree, see if we can get like more use out of him. Because currently, as it stands in this version, which is the previous one before the most current, then it would just no point. But he does have 2 bricks though. Bricks are good. I guess we could always kick him. Did I do it for Brickcoon? Nah, there's no room. Sorry. Let me know if you change your mind. I think they really need to adjust this text because you cannot come back and like talk to a survivor that you rejected for the shelter. I think it would be really, really fun and cool if like you either came back and you were able to talk to them and they're like, oh, so you changed your mind or whatever, or you see them out in the wild somewhere in a different location and you're like, how are you getting on? And there's like a bit of a dialogue there. Or the third option is you come back and they're dead. Like, maybe you have to take them out. Maybe they got bitten or something. Who knows? I think it'd be quite interesting, but unfortunately they don't have that right now. Do you have any loot up here? Because I don't think so. I want to get to the ammo that's in there. So what I'm going to do quickly is I think I'm going to jump down. Can I jump down from here? Because we're going to have to jump down, go back, grab the loot, and then like get the bell after. Because if I do that now, they're going to swarm in and I'm not prepared for that. So let's get the... We're not even finished with the rest of the map actually because we've still got the kitchen area to do. So we got some weapon parts and some bullets. Nice. So we're going to come here when the bell rings. So what we can do is we can use this as a stash point. Just leave this stuff. We'll leave the bottles and the paintball. Take the screwdriver. I'm probably not going to need the screwdriver or much else, to be honest. Let's leave the screwdriver then. Because the knife is doing good. We're like 2 executions minimum, I would say. Right, let's jump down. You can't jump up there, sadly. You can only jump down. And I did unlock this. So we can go this way. Luckily, with the sneaky penster, you can just walk straight through. No problems, no questions asked. Get back to the loot that we had. But we're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to clear this bit down here. And see what they've got. So there's only background zombies. That door is closed, thankfully. Okay, so there's usually one in here. Thing is, I gotta be careful. Because that guy in the background might wake up. Is there someone coming over? I don't see anyone moving at all. Because like I just want to get into that bag. Ooh. Big guy, big guy, big guy. Are you coming in here? Because if you're just staring, then... Oh, fuck. They're just staring? I really could have used a pebble here. Right. Nice. Let's go. We can take them out. I don't know if there's loot out back. There might be. Me no know. Me no care. Right. Let's grab what we can / want. Oh god, there's so much loot. Right. Penny, eat the junk food, girl. Thank you. Take the water. I don't need the firecrackers. That is assault rifle ammo. I could use that. Tape, weapon parts. Can't really use much of those. I'm just gonna get to a place of safety real quick. Right, so how much do you're almost full? We can give her this and it would be okay. We can grab one more thing. Yep, that's fine. The banjo is a loud weapon, but it is another weapon. I might leave the pebbles, but I don't know. We definitely didn't need all the weapons, but what we can do is move move what we can. We're gonna go ring the bell anyway in a minute, so let's we're gonna prioritize one or two things. Pebble will leave. We'll take the ammo because it is 5 bullets. 5 glorious bullets. Open the door. Come in here. Right, so I'm fully stacked. Like, I don't have space. So we're gonna have 2 stash points that are kind of separated from each other. That's kind of annoying. What I might do is see about dumping this stuff upstairs in the area that I know is most convenient. Oh, there is 2. So you turn around? No. Can you see me from here? I could let them see me and then just let them jump about and then take them out when I know what's going on. I don't really know if that's the right way to go. Right, I mean, at this point, do we need like ones of things? Like 1 metal? Probably not. So I might just take this and yeah, let's take this. Go up and over. Jump down. Make sure that the right things are in the right part, like the right spot, and then we'll come back and dump. Sorry, we're gonna dump, and then we're gonna like go and ring the bell. Let me do that, and I'll come right back to you guys. Okay, so in this bag, I've left this here. I don't anticipate we're going to need to use this weapon. We'll leave this as like a backup when someone comes back if they need it. But this should be fine. And the banjo, I'm not really that fussed. The rest of it's like singles of. I'm taking the machete, and the rest of the loot I'm taking with me is in the bag outside on the roof, because that is where we're going last and how we're going to escape. So let's go back up. We're going to ring the bell and watch them scatter from the outside to the church. And hopefully we die. We don't die, rather. Hopefully we can get out without too many problems. This in here, it doesn't have really that much pebble cloth. Yeah, weapon parts I might take that. Because I do think we have not a full stack of weapon parts outside. No, I have to go the other way, don't I? Out the window. So yeah, let's go do that. Okay, we're back inside the church. We're in the bell tower. We are gonna ring that bell. I'm nervous. Raoul, are you good? Yeah, he just doesn't want to talk. So yeah, let's let's ring the bell and see what happens, eh? Oh, the deafening sound echoes throughout the neighborhood and beyond, stirring the undead into a frenzy. Undead threat level has been risen in this location. It sure has. So we're just gonna jump out the window. We're gonna see them all come in. There's gonna be a crowd of them. It's gonna be great. Let's grab our loot. I did have space for that knife. That's unfortunate. So there's what, 4 of them there? 4 or 5 of them. They're gonna calm down in a minute, probably now actually, and then it's gonna be a pain in the arse to try and leave, because if they're in sync and they're scattered a little bit, Oh, wait. We could do it if we got them going slow. Hold up. There's 1, 2... I want the 4 of them to come by, but I don't know if we've got... We could run by, but like... See, now they're... Let's see, I don't know if there's 2 leaving. Kind of hard to see because I'm kind of in the way for part of it. But, so... It's just about timing here. Timing. So there's coming back. It doesn't look like there's a lot of road, so we should be able just to jump for it. Why are you guys? You guys calm down so fast. There's 1, 2. Whoops. They were about to scream there. Did you see that? Now he's aggroed. It's just... I guess the thing is I could try and go through the other side. I don't really think it matters. The problem I have, right, is that if I run, I could get jumped. And that could maybe be a flesh wound, and I would hate that. It might be worthwhile aggroing them so that they get all riled up, and then they all start running. So watch, hold on. Hello. Hello. Nah. Try to clip my toes. Right, so she's going faster. He's not. There's another one coming. Oh, you're just walking away? Really? I probably could just take them all out on the way out. This is ridiculous. See, this is the problem with me. I hesitate. Right, so there's 3 below me. Right, coming, just coming. But 1 doesn't go all the way. Hello? Turn around, please. You guys just don't give a shit. It's not even that bad, like... What the hell? Are you... You know what? See, but out of pure badness, I'm going to take them out here. I'm going to flash them at the stairs. I don't care. I could have ran for it. I refuse. Actually, let me go get my knife. Okay, let's use the knife. I didn't need to, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna use it up as well, so I'll probably come back and get more loot. So now there's some of them walking about in the inside too. Knife, please. Are you gonna come all the way in? Some of them are not. I can't help it. See, taking them out, it makes me feel better because like they're not in the way anymore. It's totally unnecessary. I actually think that I've made it harder for myself. I love this. It's so stupid. I mean, sometimes I do the most stupid of things. Now, are you gonna come in? You're just hanging out. Try to get a better view down there. It looks like they get to the gate, like the entryway, and then just don't come in. They're not coming. They're all on the outside. Hilarious. There's one coming back. Hello. We could just hit them with the machete and just call it done. Honestly. Making it harder on myself. How many of you guys... Ooh, you're coming in! We got a winner, baby! Are you coming in? Lady. The pastor wants to talk to you. Oh, you guys just come to the entry and that's it? That's so dumb. Come on. Oh my god, I was about to like hit my middle mouse button as if I was playing Phasmophobia. Because that's my radio button. They're sensing me a wee bit. See, this feels like when you're at Mitch and Powell and stuff like that. And you know that there's zombies that sense you and there's a load of them, so you have to kind of take your time. The problem is that they're not coming. They're not coming all the way in. Hey, lady. No. Hello. You're gonna sense me, right? Nope. Just take them out one at a time. It'll be fine. As long as they don't know like where I am, it'll be fine. The thing is, I don't... Why am I doing this? We could literally just run. I'm being stubborn. Classic rogue maneuver is to be stubborn. Hello. Your vision is not far enough. There's another one coming, right? I could just take you, honestly. Ah, you bitch, you hit me. Run. Honestly, that was just so stupid. That was ridiculous. I shouldn't have done that. It was just so unnecessary. But sometimes we play games like that and it's fine. Pleased with the big scavenger haul? Great. We did have a lot of stuff. Awesome. The dead scatter. A large cluster of undead around Pickett Stadium have wandered off, drawn to a distant noise. Pickett Stadium threat level is lowered. The dead scatter, a large cluster, it's just the exact same. So it should have lowered by 2 now. Oh, beat cop. A man in a worn WCPD uniform staggers to the door, coughing and hacking. I just need water, he says weakly. He then pulls a pistol from his holster. Thankfully, he turns the weapon over and holds it out with a trembling hand. I'll trade you this D9. Good deal, right? Sweat streams down his pale face. We could give him to water or turn him away, but we would get the gun for it. I don't need the gun. We already have it. Precious water for me. I'm gonna decide to not give it to him. So turn him away. The man nods weakly and stumbles away. He is sweating profusely. He's weak. He's probably like infected. He might be sick. I don't want that shit on my conscience. Thank you very much. Right. So now we only have the fire station to go to if I really wanted to. Yeah, fire station, and then we go to Pickett Stadium. The fire station is a little bit away because not that. Sorry. Michelle, can you check for me how far away the station is? It is down here, so we'd have to move once or twice. I'd say twice. We'd have to move to Value Records, I think. Yeah, we'd have to move to Value Records. So if you see here, we're still at threat level 5, but it's better. So if we can bring it down another touch, we might be able to get it to threat level 4. If we go to Value Records and then to Schrader Street, we're still not in zone, I don't think. I think we'd have to go to Value Records and then Texway Gas. That would get us into enough distance to them. So are we good to do that? I think we're actually doing some crafting and cooking right now. So that might not be the smart move. So yeah, she's still cooking. She's still making stuff. You're hungry. Okay. Let's give you some... Oh no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine for a turn. We can stick her somewhere. Michelle could probably either craft something or sleep, maybe. Communal area. That's, I think, the last upgrade I need. Actually, since she's on the bench, let's get her making some lockpicks so we get double the amount. Joe. Dismantle, maybe? We can get... What do we need? I don't think we need any more stuff, do we? Maybe we dismantle some guns? Or weapon parts? many weapon parts do we have? So we have 87. We have loads. Right, I don't need to do that then. Wood though? How are we doing? Wood, metal, all that kind of stuff. 41 wood. 24 metal. Tape, fasteners. It's the fasteners is the biggest thing. So maybe this. I think that's probably the only thing really. We can break down some wood as well, maybe. I might break down some of the weapons, but right now it's fine. We can also break this down, but I'm fine to leave it the way it is. It's either that or we put them in the communal area, but I don't think we're fine to not do that. Penny is good. We maybe get her out scavenging something. So where did we leave loot that we want to grab? We've been to Frontier. I cleared that out almost. We haven't been to Bottle Hill Ruin. There is a nightmare there. There's also the precinct, which has got loads of stuff. It's also threat level 5. It's fucking insane there now because it's ramped up twice. Jay's Motel. I did leave stuff. I have no idea like what is there. I don't really feel like it's worth any of these right now. Maybe Jay's Motel. Because I really want to get this move going. But I can't do it for one turn. Frustrating. She needs a heal actually. We should heal her up. We could make some heal stuff actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We could make more heal stuff here because it takes tape and it takes cloth. So if we make 2 of these, we don't have any medical people that can craft more of those. We'll get her crafting 2 of those. She's cooking, making stuff. Christine. Oh, poor Christine. Let's stick you in the communal area. And that's everyone. Yeah. And then next turn, we can look at maybe moving. So we're on September the 10th, did I say? Or something? Okay, they're now friends. Awesome. And healed and stuff. That's good. We got another undead attack. Yeah, we're on September 19th. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Who's in any sort of mess? Right. Let's give you a coffee. Keep you good. Let's give you goulash as well. So she's much better. She's got her gunsmith instinct back. Her morale is kind of pants. Let's give you the casserole. Yep, almost a full. So that's good. Her morale is a little better. You also need food. So let's give you a casserole and a coffee. Much better. And then you need a food as well. So give you that. She is tired, but she's actually good. So I think we're good to move. Yeah, let's do the move. So value records and then here. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. So let's move. It'll be nighttime by the time we get over there on September 19th. Making good progress. Nice. Okay. A guiding hand. Ooh. Daphne's always saying that one way of dealing with the stress is to ground yourself in the moment. So she's offered to share the secrets behind some of her best dishes. Cooking for others is nothing like cooking for yourself, she says, because it's a gift. You're at your best when you're doing a good thing for someone else. We have 2 goulash added to the pool. Very good. Awesome, awesome. Love it. What do we need to move? Do we need anything? You're getting tired, sir. Let's give you a coffee. You as well are getting tired. Can I give you a coffee? Yes. I'll give you a goulash. No, yeah, that was fine. That was fine. We'll give her a goulash as well. And a coffee. Nice. We don't need to be perfect, to be honest, going into this, but I'm all good. I'll give you a beer, actually. Just don't complain, guys, about drunkenness in the shelter. I swear to God. You as well. You can have a beer. It's funny because it's not funny, but you can actually become an alcoholic in the latest version of the game. It's quite interesting. It's very hard thing, obviously, and you're dealing with addiction, so it's going to probably be very hard in game 2. Right, move shelter. Gonna move straight away. Okay, so we've moved shelters. Let's just get this show on the road. So stories about times before the outbreak. We got a knife and some veggies. That's good. That'll be these two doing their thing. Very nice. Okay. People are actually okay. Barb needs a little bit of love. Christine maybe as well, and Michelle. Okay. Well, we want to try and get maybe the barricades repaired. We'll need to get someone going to the fire station as well. So, how much food have we got? I kind of need. We don't really need her cooking all the time, especially in this version of the game, but it wouldn't go amiss. It would not go amiss. So we have 8 meats. Let's do some casseroles, maybe a coffee in there. We have the resources for it. I'm good with that. It's Daphne. Barb, let's get you maybe in the communal area. Get a little bit of love there. Christine, are you friends with Barb at all? You're kind of indifferent. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we get you... but we can plant seeds here, actually. Vegetables, how many do... I need to... How many vegetables we got? 13? Actually, not that many. We're closing in on the end, right? I'm not expecting that we're going to need tons of food, to be honest. I actually think we might be alright. Let's put her in with Barb. I think... Have we put them... Have we tried them together? I don't remember. What is their relationship like? I think they're friends, right? Maybe? They are indifferent to each other. Not good. Okay. Maybe we give them some wine or something. I think we've done this already, but maybe we'll be able to improve the relationship. I don't know. Let's try... I don't know. Let's try the grapes. Why is there 2 different versions of grapes? Oh, these are stale. I see. We've also got 4 of the cheap wine. I'm pretty sure up north, like RM and K or Mitcham and Pill, there's some expensive wine. But anyway, let's try this. Some grapes. Might as well. Joe is okay, actually. He could use... Well, we could get him doing something. I want to check just quickly. Yeah, we don't really have anything to craft at the workbench anymore, which is nice. We have 5 sets of bolt cutters, which is good, and 7 lockpicks, so we don't need any of that. Dismantling things, it would literally just be weapon parts, I would think, or stuff for bullets. I might get him... Can we get him going somewhere, maybe? And picking stuff up. So I'm gonna get someone going down here to Fire Station 8. Hardwick's trailer is probably not worth it. And we've increased the threat level there. Old Ballard. I'm thinking oh yeah, there's this Fire Station 2. The mission is to go to Fire Station 8, right? Yeah, Fire Station 8. Cool. So, Naked Construction, Anti-Maze Truck Stop. That's a level 5. That's insane. And it's also got no resources. So, like, you'd be going just to clear it out. Which is fine. But we are not going to be doing that ending. These are insanely loaded with, like, zombies. So, I don't think it's good to do that. I might go to Fire Station 13. I don't remember what we left there, if I'm being completely honest, so it might be worth for some resources, but even then, like, I don't know if it's worth. At this point, it's kind of just about surviving until the end. We probably alright. Let's get Joe maybe doing something then instead. I'm just looking to see weapon parts, how many we have. We got 87, so there's quite a decent amount. Let's just get them dismantling maybe a few things. We'll get some woods. Maybe the camera for metal parts as well. That sounds good to me. Penny, you're in tip-top shape. So is Daphne. Right, so just Penny then. Penny, start of the show here. As per usual, let's get you going to Fire Station 8. So here's the thing. Fire Station 8 still has a lot of loot. I'm going to take these things that are good for... like, there's already got durability like taken on them. We're going to need a fair amount of weapons, but also we haven't cleared this out completely before, so I'm gonna have to do that as much as possible. So with this, we only have a couple of kills in this. This is probably just one kill. This might be 2 for lucky, and then this has got a decent amount. We will need one other weapon. There might also be a fire axe there. I don't know. I don't know if I've found it yet or if we've taken it already. Not entirely sure. I might take actually another machete with me. Or do I take a gun? And to be fully transparent, I actually think we need to bring maybe like a bomb or something. A bomb or a gun. To go through... We need bolt cutters as well, actually. To go through the area we're going through. I don't know if we need this many lockpicks, but I'm going to take them. To go through the area we're going to, we raise the alarm, but right underneath us as we... Because it's like a area where you jump down and there's no going back there. You either jump down or you don't, because like there's just no going back. But when we do that, there's a bunch of zombies usually standing around there, so they're going to be aggroed as soon as I do anything. Let's bring some bottles. Good distractions. I'll take 3 with me. And man, I'm tempted to take the gun. I'm tempted to take a gun. We have the pistol. Not that well. We got 29 bullets for it. This could be okay actually. Because I'm kind of keeping the rifle for when we go to the stadium. It's either that or I take bombs. Let's take the pistol. You know what? Let's take the pistol. We're gonna be shaking up a hornet's nest. I'm gonna take all the pistol ammo, but in saying that, I don't want Penny to die, so I would like her to survive this, please. Okay, so this feels like a lot. Like, this feels like too much, but I don't think it is. I think we might be under weaponized, if you catch my drift. I'm going to take a bone saw. Yeah, I'm going to take a bone saw. Okay. Let's get her going there. And that's everyone. I may regret this, but let's do it. Away we go. I got my morning coffee. Between the move and the shelter, and this part of like this phase, I did have to pause recording for a bit, so time to focus, Penny. Yeah, sure is. So we actually are in a different point. All right, there you are. Hello. How's it going, madam? I want to say hi to you via my bottle. Yeah. Okay, that did not last. What the F? Right, so there's one there. There's this one who always gets freaking up, man. Pain in thy bahuki, as they say. Pain in thine arse. Okay, so there's tons of shit here, right? Tons of zombos too. I think we got this far already, because upstairs is clear, right? There's loot in here. Oh shit, hello. Do you turn around? No. Let's get him. Get him! Thank you. Right, yes. I don't know if I want to try and leave some stuff here. Let's leave the bone saw. I'll leave some of the weapons. Let me take one of these just in case. I don't want to take everything with me and then suddenly I'm like, actually, don't have any space to carry anything else. So we're gonna have to move shit around. Okay, so there's... Is there some in the background or are you coming yonder? I think they're in the background. We'll soon know. There's one over there. Yep, yeah, they're all in the back and foreground. Okay. There's one in here though. Let's use the pool cue. Oh, hey. You turn around though, right? Yeah, you do. Mm. Right, let's get him when they turn around. Big one as well. Yeah. Right, that's broken almost. Let's grab... What's in here? See, there's stuff everywhere, man. Everywhere. Right, that's fine. Leave that there. I'm going to be doing a lot back and forth with this one because with the loot being kind of spread out, me not having a lot of inventory space right now because I'm carrying so much in terms of weaponry. Alright, so there's one upstairs. Okay, that's fine. Leave you the way you are. We also haven't cleared out Frank's tent. I'm gonna let them walk and then come back. The reason being is I'd like to create a little bit of distance between anything that's in that room there with them. And then while we're doing that, we can just drink our coffee. So, here they come. So I'm gonna try and use this pool cue. Unless... Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna say fuck it and just use it. But am I gonna regret that? No, it'll be fine, right? You're a big guy. Holy shit. I nearly messed that up. For some reason, it took a little bit of an age there to do anything. Right, let's go through here. You... Oh, you're facing me. You don't turn around either. Let me clear outside first. Here. So I'm gonna put the gun on, but this might be a mistake. But I'm gonna unlock this. I'm gonna open it. How much inventory space have I got? I've got some. Normally one stands up at the pile of rubbish there. Okay, cool. Let's do that. And move out. So one comes out of the garbage like bags here. Sometimes they don't though. Oops. Sometimes they're in here. And another respawns. Is that what's happened? Yep, it sure has. Okay. We're gonna have to get them when they turn around. Ow, ow. Making funny noises, you. Right. Dangerous me having a gun. It's dangerous having a gun because like the minute you if you start shooting, you're asking for trouble. You're definitely asking for trouble. Right, these guys are dead. I have been here but to a point. Hello? Anyone in here? No? There's loot here though, right? Yes. Can't carry any of that except for... well, we can leave the alarm clock, that's fine. I think Penny's also... Is she full as well? So she can't actually eat much? Yeah, she can only eat a tiny bit. The thing for me is if I can move this stuff to like a central area. Because when we ring the alarm, we don't really want to be coming back. So I don't know if I want to ring the alarm yet. Maybe I should be ringing it later. I need to decide what I want to do and decide fast. Going through here, trying to make the decision on the fly would not be the smartest idea. I guess what we'll do is we'll just see loot-wise what we're dealing with, and then what else danger-wise there is as well. Because there's the other side with the locked room, which it would be good to sort out as well. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to come back and have an easy time of it because I'm going to be hoaching. Right. How much has my machete got? Not a lot left. Fine. Fine. Do I want to go back for the other weapon? No, I think I'll be okay. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Did I clear this out? I think we did. Yeah, this is all ticked off. And there is guys out there, but I don't really need to go that far. We can, if I want to be a completionist about it, but I've done that loads of times, so I don't really need to worry too much about it. If we head up to the roof, actually, if I go to the roof, I'm going to want the bolt cars. God. So this is the thing. You get to a certain point on top of the roof. You jump over. There's only one way to get to see on the other side before you jump over the trucks. There is a section that you jump down to. That's important because it has... Let me just grab this stuff real quick and put it over the other side. It has... Let's put the gun in because I don't really need the gun. It has... Word stroke. And me try to talk and do things at the same time, my brain cannot compute. It's got a bit you drop down, and then you've got a bolt cutter area, and there's a bunch of zombies standing there. But I don't know... I'm trying to decide whether I want to go that far yet. Let me come over here. Up and over. We're going to move some of this loot along. Because when we set the alarm off, we'd have to set the alarm off first before we jump down, or we jump down and then have to come back, if you catch my drift. So not the best shout, I guess, depending on how you see it. Put these weapons in there. Let me stick some stuff here, like base materials or something if we've got the space for it. Yes, we do. Any weapons? No. Okay. Let me go upstairs on the right side and see what we're dealing with. Let me grab these anyway. I did leave my gun in there, didn't I? The other side? Yeah, I did. It's fine. I just want to have a sneak peek and see. Okay, nobody's in here. Very good. Going upstairs. I'm pretty sure we cleared this room up here. The bolt cutter room is the one above it. That person's still there. One on the floor. Oh my god, for a second there I thought there was someone standing there. Of course there's not. Yeah, this is empty. So most of the zombie noises I'm hearing is upstairs. There's this one on the floor, but they ain't doing any harm. Let's go upstairs. So I believe this is barricaded with a chair, maybe not. I think it is. So it's barricaded with a chair. So yeah, you drop down, and then I don't know if you can see above, like at the side, there's like a skylight or a glass ceiling area that is broken, and you go in there and there's just a bunch of them, and then with the bolt cutter door. But we don't oh, look here, I totally forgot. We don't necessarily need much, so let's make our way to the roof. Should I sound the alarm now or not? I do have a gun. I do have a gun and it would help. You piece of shit. You got up? I knew somebody would get up. I just didn't know when and who. We don't need to take them out, but they hinder my exit. So I would like to sort them. You're still sitting on the chair. That's good. Anyone else wake up while I went up there? No. I'm gonna dump this stuff in here. This and this. Yep. Cool. And I think the rest of my weapons I left on the other side, didn't I? Yes. I'm going to take the bottles though. If I need a distraction, the bottles are gonna do it. Bottles are good. Pebbles are good. I do find that the... Sorry, I wasn't sure there if somebody was walking around. The bottles are good for if you want someone to start moving, and you're not sure if you will reach them or whatever. The pebbles are good if you can hit them on the... If you hit them in the dome or right at the feet. Right. I need these, I need these, and these. Thank you very much. And that's it. Very good. So, if we equip and then reload. Yeah, there's nothing in this locker, I think, that I'm really that concerned about. No, there's pebbles, but... and that's empty. Very good. Alright. So, if I want any of the stuff that's down in those trucks, we are going to have to find our way, like, a way to get back in without getting ourselves killed. TBH. And it could be difficult. Now, if I got in here, you're just, like, facing me, and that would be bad news. Like, really bad news to try and take you on, because you're a big, hefty one. The big, heavy guys are... like a royal pain in the ass because they're just so tanky. So tanky. Okay, we got that. That's good. Oh god, there's a bunch of yeas. Hello. Okay, so you turn... Do you turning around the other one? Maybe... No? Just one? Let's take him out. Nice. Bone saw is really good. We can climb down here. There's also people over there. I'm going to just quickly close this door behind me. Because if they start wandering, there's a potential that they could go anywhere. Right. Let's see. So... Oh, this gun holds 22 bullets. What do you know? Oh, there's a screamer right there. Okay. Yeah, alright, alright. But you've got a friend as well, don't you? No? Oh, you do. Oh, shit. Right, so this is going to be... We're going to have to take the screamer out first. So we're going to let the slower one, like the bigger one, walk away. Yeah, turn around, walk away. And then we're going to take the screamer. Oh my god, the screamers are actually so scary. And then quickly... Oh, I was not sure I was going to make that there. Right, good. So there's the alarm. Should we choose to accept it. But there's also someone down here. You... This one breaks through the door, if I remember right. So... There's one walking there. I might... this is one where I might throw a bottle down and get them moving. So the reason I do that is because that one standing in the foreground is actually going to become part of like my lane. Oh. There you go. I think that's them up now. Gonna have to reload again. So now they're aggroed, but once they calm down, we should be able to take them. No, that might have been a mistake. I don't think so though, because they will calm down in a minute. Worst comes to worst, we can always, I guess, shoot them. I do have a sharp weapon, and Penny's great with blades, so maybe they will not calm down. Maybe sometimes you'll get some that like literally don't ever slow down. Oh no, see, there you go. Wait. Penny. Wait. Fuck. Oh, you didn't see me. I'm trying to time it, but I'm trying to see how long I get. Right, so... Yeah. I was going to shoot, but I hesitated. Because I didn't want to wake everybody up. Right, so you're also facing me like a pain in the arse. You're one I would be tempted to shoot. How is my blade looking? Oh, I still have the tomahawk. So the thing is though, if the other one wakes up, that's gonna be annoying. Right, well, let's try and take this other one out first. Where are you? Come on, where are you? And like I say, worst comes to worst, we can just shoot our way out. It's fine. My god, you're so breathy. So breathy. Yeah. And you're all chopped. Right, so now... ooh, a bomb. Ooh, a bomb. How handy. So now there's like there's a fireman's pole down there we can use if we want. Do I kick the hornet's nest or do I not? I mean, as long as Penny doesn't die, right? Right. Easy. However, did it wake the other one up? I don't think so. That blade is very good, so... No. Nice. In that case, we can just take them out without having too many issues. Nice. There's no point in me trying to take them on from the front. They will literally take all of my durability. So now we have this shortcut, which is perfect. There was loot here. Let's like that. Another bilkut and some seeds. That's actually really good. Well, we don't need a cloth. We'll give that a miss. We'll take that. I'll maybe take this. Okay. Probably did bring too many weapons with me if I'm not going to actually use the gun. Right. I just want to quickly see if there's loot this way. No. Okay, good. At least we know we've got the fireman's pole if we want to use that. And the shortcut's available now, so... Now, this is where I have to decide if I'm going to sound the alarm or not. I think... Ooh, because I'm trying to think. There's loot in both trucks. And then... I haven't decided what I'm taking either. I think... You know what? I think it'll be okay, right? It was not going to be that big of a problem, she says. Hoping, praying. We'll see. I think because we have a lot of ammo, but the pistol, you really kind of need quite a few bullets to like take most of them down. Because it's not the best of guns. Right, so here we are at the alarm. We can do it. I think I might try and shoot you maybe. Did I even take you out? I don't even think I got them. Okay, they're awake. We'll shoot them as they go past. I don't think they can even... Can they... Oh, right, there we go. Okay, taking them out. I have... What, 25 bullets? Yeah, we should be fine. There is more awake, though. Which I would expect. Did you in the background get woken up? Over this side? Can't actually tell. Right, let's send the alarm then. Let's just do it. Whoa! Okay. Let's make our way over here. Okay, you're dead. Good. Reload. So now we've woken up the entire freaking city. However, we can now make our way over here, get to the other side of the roof where there's quite a lot of loot usually. So let's see what we're dealing with down here. I have what? 22 bullets. We still have a full tomahawk, which hasn't been... I don't think it's been used, right? Oh, okay, it's a half durability. Plus we've got the pull cue. Right, but these guys might have woken up now. Are you guys awake? Yeah, they are. I think I'm going to just shoot them. It's not killing them, what the fuck? And we might have to drop a bomb or something in them, or I don't know. Let them run around, maybe? That one's down. Where's the other one? I didn't kill it already. Did it barge through the door? Is that what it's done? Like broken through? I doubt it, because that one's barricaded, isn't it? We could tickle our toes down and see. I think they are trying to get me, though. Oh, no. Really? I thought there'd be a lot more here. I must have got them. Alright, bolt cutter door. What we got? Anything good? Usually it's a gun. Got a gorilla, assault rifle, some weapon parts, some ammo. Not even that much. Honestly, not worth. Not really worth, but we'll take that, and we'll probably leave the bottles. We'll take the ammo. Penny, how's your tiredness? Not really much, actually. We may come back and get some, but it's not really worth it, to be honest. It was kind of lame. I guess it's good early game, but this late in the game, maybe not. Okay. Fine. So now I guess we'll just make our way down by the river. And we'll just need to make sure that we're safe. So, anyone walking around? Yeah, you're walking around now. We can take them out. I think it's just the one. We can use the blades to get past them. At least it'll give us access to the rest of the loot. Loot. Thank God Penny didn't die. Oh, I've had attempts where Penny has died doing that. I think it's because sometimes the AI pathing of the zombies can be sometimes it can be a little off depending on what's going on. Come on, turn around. Thank you. We'll just take them out with this. Nice. So that's got one hit left in it. Let's see what's over here. Anyone else walking around? Okay, good. So we have access to both trucks. I'm happy with that. Let's take our fill of what we want, and then we can... If I want to, I can come back. If I don't want to, fair enough. There's There's a couple walking around the other side, but I don't think we really care about that. I want those seeds for sure. We can take the meat. This weapon only has 1 hit left in it. How many of them is over there? Just 1? Could be more than 1. It doesn't really matter. What do we have in the other truck? This could potentially be somewhere we come back and get the rest. I can't even move stuff. I've got so much of it. Okay. This is a bit much, isn't it? Sometimes they're just like, hello, there's so much loot. Okay, if that's the case, if there's only 1, I need a space to move stuff about. We'll take this weapon then. We will leave it here. We can take the meat. We have stuff that we can break down anyway, so gun stuff, so we can leave certain things here, no problem. Leave the pool cue. We can take the meats too, that's fine. I do think we have plenty of like resources. So it might be a case of actually we might just leave these because we do have plenty. I will take the seeds. So like this is somebody's bag, I guess, at least. And then maybe we take like the crate for wood. There's medicine there. Tape is always good. Water is good. And I would say maybe leave the lockpick. I was gonna... we always need lockpicks, but it's not like we're running low on things. I'll maybe take the grape juice. And then we can always come back for another bag full. And it should be as simple as picking up and going. Now, the question becomes, is anybody woken up out here? I'm guessing there's probably a few. Although in saying that, these guys are still down. Really? That surprises me. I guess the alarm isn't that loud. You would think it would wake up the entire area. These guys are still snoozing away. Happy as you like. That's easy then. Fine, let's just go. Hopefully now, if we just run, it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, there is definitely good loot there, but at the same time, because we are so late, I do think we're maybe less worth it. Okay, so these guys are fine. They've lost a bunch of effects, which is okay. So, oh yeah, Michelle and Barb tested the romantic waters, but they found their preferences didn't match. Legit, I think actually the better match would be Michelle and Joe. I do think they go together. I think is Barb... I don't know if Barb's like gay or not. I think there's a few different orientations in the game, which I quite like. I think that's good. Daphne and Joe, they reminisced about best recipes. Bonded, these guys, Christine and Michelle, bonded over gardening tips. Barb and Michelle bolster each other with their pleasant moods and conversation. Joe and Michelle are uneasy. Oh, don't go down. And these two found a moment of solace in each other's company. Ooh, maybe we could try these two. We got an extra veg. Nice. Okay, undead attack. There's only 1, so that's fine. And we have another dead scatter event. So, if we look at Pickett Stadium now... Pickett Stadium. It's still 5 skulls. But at least we know that we've pulled some of the threat away. So... what we might do now is we're going to prep to get back over to Trisler Junction to get into the stadium. So we're going to do some moving. And we're going to have to get ready. I think the next video is probably going to be the last for this one. I think we're going to try and see if we can get through the entire stadium. We're definitely going to be doing a little back and forth. It might take 2 trips, I'm not sure, but I guess we'll see. I do want to make sure we've got enough ammunition as well. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. Come back for the journey. It's going to be a good one. Let me know what kind of ending you want to go with. Do you want to go with the good guy ending or the bad guy ending? Good, bad, indifferent? Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, subscribe and like the video for me. It'd be really good. If you're watching on mobile, make sure you hit the hype as well. Thank you so much. But yeah, enough with all that stuff. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.